Hey guys, welcome back, or welcome if you are new. My name is Shelby Marybeth. Today's video is part one of my spring cleaning. Spring cleaning to me is deep detail cleaning, like making everything look absolutely brand new. So before we start deep cleaning the kitchen, I just need to do a quick cleanup because I feel like you can't deep clean until you at least do a general cleanup first, put everything back where it belongs, and clean off the counters. It is also easier, in my opinion, to focus on one area at a time rather than bouncing around and trying to deep clean your entire house. So try to focus on deep cleaning and spring cleaning one area before you move on to the next, because it would take me all day to clean our entire house, and then I don't have enough energy left to really deep clean. So I just use my energy to focus on one area at a time when I am spring cleaning. As a mom to two kids that are pretty young right now, my son is 2 and my daughter is 4, I already have a hard enough time doing like day-to-day tasks of cleaning. So anything that needs deep cleaned usually gets put on the back burner. I have so many videos that are all day clean with me's and like whole house clean with me's, because I can literally clean our entire house all day, but a lot of that isn't deep cleaning. It's just your average like cleanup that you need to do on a regular basis. But this video, spring cleaning, is going to be some serious deep cleaning. I am cleaning all the areas that get neglected and the areas that we forget about. I hope this video gives you a ton of motivation to get up and start deep spring cleaning with me too. Also, don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know that you're watching so that I don't feel like I am talking to myself. And please don't forget to hit that thumbs up. That helps get this video out there to more people so that they can get motivated too. I'm back on top of our kitchen. Everything is put away, so now I'm going to focus on some deep cleaning. So this rug has some spill marks all over it, and you know, basically everything you can imagine from a carpet being in the kitchen. It's actually relatively new to me, and I ordered it off of Amazon specifically because it stated that I can put it in the washer, and I did. So this is the first time I put it in the washer. I put it on a like bulky setting on our washer with just some cool water and some laundry detergent. So I am just running it through the washer now. And then I'm gonna focus on all these spills and everything that you never really see on camera. It always looks so clean. Yet, if you look up real close, there are splatter marks all over our kitchen cabinets. So I'm just gonna be using some Miss Meyer's multi-purpose spray. I buy it in the concentrate so that it goes a long way. Like a bottle of that concentrated Miss Meyer's will last me well over a year, if not longer. And I just dilute it into a little spray bottle that I have. And it has seriously been the best thing for cleaning cabinets, in my opinion. Like it leaves them completely streak free, and I just wipe it down super quickly. I am also just using a microfiber cloth from, I believe it's Costco. My mom bought it in this huge like bulk saving pack from Costco, and she kept half of it and gave the other half to me because it was just so much. But I really love these microfiber cloths. They work so well. They might be bright yellow, but they are heavy duty and work really well, and that is all that matters. top of our fridge has actually gotten pretty cluttered recently, and I really wanted all of this off of here. It needed a new home. I just cannot stand when I have a pile of stuff on top of our refrigerator. It creates so much visual clutter, but it's also just an easy place for me to stick things sometimes because my kids are getting so tall that even on the counter, it's like impossible for me to keep anything out of their little hands. This is on top of our fridge, which is just super dusty, covered in it. I just end up using a microfiber cloth to gather as much of that dust as I possibly can, and I couldn't reach all the way to the back. So in a little bit, I go and grab my little Swiffer duster wand so that I can get all the way back there. And there's even like little like grassy looking pieces from the garland from Christmas. No matter what, I will always find those little pieces of garland everywhere throughout our house. But anyway, even after using the Swiffer duster and just gathering as much of that dust as I possibly could, it still felt like there was like almost a layer of grease on top of our refrigerator that was holding some of the dust to it. So I ended up spraying it down with just a little bit of multi-purpose cleaner and washing it all off and making it basically brand new again. So this is actually a fly gun, and typically we keep it on top of our refrigerator, but I just put a little screw in the wall in our pantry and now it is nicely hidden away, but still super easy to get to. I cleaned all the upper cabinets, so now I'm going to focus on the lower ones, which are so much worse. So I'm going to be really scrubbing these, still using the same multi-purpose spray by Miss Meyer's. I am using the lemon scented one. I actually haven't tried any of the other ones. I've smelled the basil one before, and I actually think that smells really, really nice. My husband is not a fan of it, so I just have not actually gone out and gotten it, but I have smelled it in the store before. Anyway, I'm using a lemon scented multi-purpose spray because we both enjoy the scent of this one. And yes, my husband does do a lot of the cleaning around our house too. He's actually really good about wiping down the tables and counters after cleaning up the kitchen and everything. I feel completely blessed that we are both very like type A organized, clean people. It has made for a amazing marriage so far. We've been married for 8 years and we're going strong. So I do tend to clean our cabinets every few months or so, I guess, but underneath them, like the baseboard areas, I start to notice like these little cobwebs, and then I know I really need to clean them. So can't remember the last time I've cleaned down here, but I'm just gonna Swiffer those little cobwebs out first and then spray everything down and make sure to really clean this baseboard. At this point, the rug in the wash for our kitchen is done and it is super clean. So to get it to go flat again, I just brought it out on our back porch and did like a little dance on top of it for a few minutes. I almost had to kind of like stretch it back out so that it would lay flat. So I let it dry there, and now I'm going to focus on this refrigerator, especially this area. It's like, it looks so clean from afar, but when I get closer to things, you really start to see everything that I am cleaning. Anyway, I'm using just a mixture of water and vinegar. It's like half and half. I'm spraying down our entire refrigerator. This is literally the best mixture I have found that works on stainless steel. So you will also see me use this on everything in our kitchen that's stainless steel, like our dishwasher, our stove. It works really well. I usually do the ice dispenser last because I like when the vinegar sits there for a longer period of time. It really helps loosen all of those hard watermarks. We live in Florida, and even though we have a like water softener system, we still get really hard watermarks. We have like a private well. Anyway, I have become a professional at removing hard watermarks. I'm using the same mixture I used on our refrigerator, half water, half vinegar, spraying it on our microwave and wiping it down with a microfiber cloth. This leaves it completely streak-free and so shiny. I also use the same exact mixture on the inside. I like to use just completely natural cleaning products whenever I can, and the water and vinegar does such a great job at cleaning the microwave. The tray tends to be the gunkiest area in our microwave. It's definitely seen worse days, but I love using just a little bit of Dawn dish soap and letting it soak there in the sink while I clean the rest of the microwave. I had these little areas in the back of our microwave that just had crumbs like stuck inside there. So I just took a little brush and got them out of those little crevices. I'm back at the sink cleaning the tray that goes inside the microwave, so I'm making sure to clean all those little wheels and removing any little crumbs that get stuck in there. And since I had the glass plate just soaking in some dish soap at the bottom of our sink, everything on it came off super easily. So today we are cleaning all those places we tend to forget about, and underneath my microwave I have a vent, so I'm just taking out that filter and washing it off in the sink with some dish soap, and then I just scrub it down. So I don't think all microwaves obviously have this, but mine does. You turn it on whenever you are baking something or cooking something on the stove. I am also taking the time to clean the bottom of the microwave here because it is above our stove. It just gets almost like this thick layer of a grease on it, so I'm wiping all of that off. So the vent filter has been soaking in the dish soap while I cleaned at the bottom of the microwave, so I'm just scrubbing it with a little scrub brush now, getting all of that grease off of it and then rinsing it down the drain. All I have to do from there is dry it off and stick it back up in our microwave. So from here, I'm just working my way down from basically cleaning out the microwave. All these crumbs kind of just fell on top of our stove here. So I'm gonna wipe all that off before I do a really good deep cleaning behind all the knobs and just a really good cleaning of the stovetop. I feel like the camera does a really good job of hiding some of my really crusty areas, and on our stove there are a bunch of just burnt on stained areas, so I'm going to share with you guys how I like to get rid of those. But before that, I'm just taking the time now to take off the knobs on the stove top so that I can clean all behind them. This gets covered in so much grease splatters, I'll be frying something on the stove and it just gets completely covered. So wiping all of that off, making it look brand new again. So this is my glass cooktop cleaner. I absolutely love it. I've tried so many other things and this works the best. It was called Magic, that was their brand name, but Weiman, W-E-I-M-A-N, I'm not sure how to exactly pronounce that, bought them out, so it's not Magic anymore, it's Weiman, and I find mine at Walmart. I also have all my cleaners and everything linked in the description, and if there's something I'm using that you are having a hard time finding, just leave a comment and I will get back to you guys as soon as possible. So along with the product, I'm using a magic eraser to really scrub at the top of our cooktop, and after I'm done getting all those little areas off, I just use a microfiber cloth to get the rest of the product up, and then just use my multi-purpose spray to make it nice, clean, shiny, and it looks absolutely brand new after using this product. I love how shiny everything is looking, and I'm working my way even further down. We're going to work on this oven area now. So I'm going to clean the front of it before cleaning the inside. And the last time I cleaned this oven, it was super gunky, and someone reminded me you can easily take off your oven door so that it's easier to clean. So just in case you don't know how to do that, I'm going to be sharing it with you very shortly. So to take off your oven door, all you have to do is pull back these little latches on either side. They're super easy to just swing back, and then you open your door just a little bit and it pulls right out. This makes it so easy to clean the inside of your oven. So I just did a super deep clean of this oven in a recent video. It was super gunked up and just burnt on crusties everywhere. I used a pumice stone to get all of that gunk off, and it worked out so well. So that was pretty recently. That's why the oven doesn't look that bad right now. So I'm trying to keep on top of it now that I have it basically as clean as it's ever been. So I'm just using the water and vinegar to give it a good wipe down right now. I'm hoping if I just give it a good wipe down more often, it's not going to get as crusty and burnt on as it was before, and it'll be easier just for me to clean overall. So I'm just putting the oven door back on now. You just pop it back into the little holes, bring it down, and then swing those latches back on, and it's just unbelievably easy to do, and it makes cleaning the oven so much easier. So my door was pretty greasy, so I ended up using some Dawn dish soap spray, and then I'm just using the magic eraser to scrub it all down. At this point, I decided I really wanted to clean off our countertops, so I'm just taking absolutely everything off, and we are going to be deep cleaning these counters. I'm going to be resealing them. The best way to clean counters is to literally just take everything off. There are so many crumbs that get stuck under different things, and of course it's springtime now, so all those pesky little ants are trying to find all of these little crumbs and making their way inside our house. So I'm gonna try my best to stay on top of these crumbs. So I know not everybody has granite countertops, but if you do, I love this granite gold. It seals your granite so well. So the best way to tell whether or not you need to reseal your granite is to just put a little water drop on it. And if it doesn't just kind of bubble there, then you need to reseal. So I am resealing now that I have everything off. It's all clean. With this spray, you kind of work in 3-foot sections. You spray it on, wipe it down, and then wipe it with another cloth to buff it out. And this just leaves our granite countertops looking sparkly and shiny. I love it so much. I also don't have to worry about any staining when this is on. We eat so many strawberries and I drink red wine, so if it spills on the granite, I do not want it to stain because it's really hard to get stains out of the stone. Ooh, it's looking so shiny up in here. I'm loving when everything just looks completely brand new. We've lived in our house for 8 years and I like to think that I'm doing a really good job at keeping up on everything. Hope's Perfect Sink is my secret weapon to keeping our stainless steel sink looking absolutely brand new. I used to be able to find this at Walmart, but I think they stopped carrying it, so the only spot I've been able to find it recently is at Lowe's or on Amazon. So I actually needed to order a new bottle. I used the rest of it in this video, so I ordered a new one off of Amazon, and I will make sure that that link is in the description. I cannot recommend this stuff enough. It works so well at removing rust marks on your sink or any stains. It also leaves like a layer of protection and basically makes the water like bead up on your sink. So this stuff just creates a layer there and really protects your stainless steel sink. Okay, I'm moving on to the garbage disposal now. So I'm just spraying some dish soap down there, and then I have a brush that I specifically use for the garbage disposal. And it's kind of just like a long bottle brush, and it makes it so much easier to clean this little flap that's right here, which is absolutely disgusting all of the time. It gets so like moldy and gross too. Anyway, clean it up like that, and then to clean the garbage disposal, I like filling it up with ice, and then I pour some baking soda on top, and then just kind of drizzle some white vinegar in and around. And then as soon as I don't hear that like sizzling sound anymore, I'll run the garbage disposal, and that just helps clean out everything in there. It helps sharpen the blades, clean the blades. And then just to top it off, I'm going to put a little bit of lemon essential oil down the drain, and it just makes it smell amazing. Now I'm moving on to the dishwasher filter. So here is your reminder to go and clean out your filter in your dishwasher. I swear, I lived in our apartment for probably 7 years, and I did not know that a dishwasher had a filter that you needed to clean out. So this is ours now. I'm just popping it out, and I literally just use just soap and water, just scrub it all down, let it run down our sink, and then replace it.
Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby, I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different.
So the inside of the dishwasher, I think, does a great job at cleaning itself. So I'm not cleaning that, but I'm cleaning all around the edge lip of the dishwasher. This area gets pretty gunky and it can start smelling after a while. So I'm just using water and vinegar, spraying it on there and wiping it down with a clean cloth. And at this point, my dishwasher was ready to run, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start it. When I clean the outside of the dishwasher, I'm using the same mixture I've been using on all the stainless steel in our kitchen, just that half water, half vinegar, and wiping everything down. Makes it completely streak-free and shiny and new. It's time to bring most everything back onto our counters. I wish I could just leave them empty because I think it just looks so pretty, but I also like things to be completely functional, so I'm making it look like we actually live here and use this kitchen, because we do. So I'm going to share my soap tray now. So for the Dawn dish soap, I actually refill it with a little DIY spray. I fill it up with water to about above that D right there where I was pointing. And then the rest of the way, I filled it with some like just regular liquid dish soap, and then just a little squirt of rubbing alcohol. And then I'll just reuse this bottle as long as it continues to work. So my straw cleaner and my clean scrub brush I keep on the tray as well. To sterilize it, sometimes I'll put it in the dishwasher on the sterilized setting. This time I am just sticking a plastic cup inside the microwave, running it until it boils, and then sticking our scrub brushes inside there. And I really feel like this does a really good job of cleaning them and sterilizing them. And I'll basically do this whenever I can think about it. These are the brushes that we are cleaning with, so I want to make sure they are as clean as possible. There's no bacteria or viruses or anything on these. when I'm cleaning all of our dishes. I went ahead and topped off our soap dispenser. I had refilled that Dawn power wash spray. I also replaced my dirty scrub brush here, and I like to keep the clean ones behind everything on this tray. So the dirty scrub brush is for like caked on things, and then I get all of that off, and then I'll use the clean brush. So does anybody else do that? Because I cannot use like a dirty gunked up brush on a clean dish. Like, that just doesn't work for me. I'm gonna be steam cleaning. This is my heavy duty steam cleaner. My husband actually got it to like detail clean our car, but I think I use it way more than he does. So it has this attachment on it, and I'm gonna use it to clean our grout. I like it because it's nice and long, so I don't have to get down on my hands and knees and scrub. But this does a great job at deep cleaning our grout lines. I have to be super careful about what products I'm using on our stone tiles here, because they are natural stone and I can't use like any chemical cleaners on them because they will stain them and ruin them. So just straight up, it's distilled water, and I'm just using it in our steam cleaner to clean out all these grout lines. So for our tile, because it's such a random kind of pattern, I like to focus on all the vertical lines of grout first, and then I'll do all the horizontal ones. And that way I make sure that I don't miss anything.
Like a song, like a perfect melody. Baby, don't say you don't.
So the steam cleaner also has a like steam brush head. So I went ahead and attached that so that I could do a deep cleaning of the whole just tile area and basically pick up with the mop head any of that dirt that is on the ground. And here's that mop head after just doing this small area in our kitchen. I did actually end up doing 2 passes. Okay, now I'm going to get our rug back in our kitchen. It's been drying out here on our porch after we ran it through our washing machine. And this is the end of this video, so please don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed this and I gave you some motivation. Leave a comment, let me know you were watching, and subscribe if you're new. I make a new cleaning, organizing, or decorating video every single Sunday. But if you are still looking for some more cleaning motivation right now, I will make sure a good one for you is linked right here. I also have a bunch on my channel, so I hope you go check it out.